Okay, hello everybody. Just doing a quick update video. Welcome to the home studio again, by the way. Just going to do a quick teardown of my studio. I'm about to do a show. I remember in the last video I was telling you about how to hook gaming headphones up to your mixer. You need an adapter to reduce the phantom power down to 5 volts, and I didn't give you very good footage of where I plug the headphones in, so I'm using them now. They've just been playing up a little bit, to be honest. The sound's been dipping on them, but like that's where I plug it into the XLR plug. There we go, to that fader, and that's where the headphone jack goes, and then that's connected on this cable here up to the headphones themselves. Yeah, so one goes to there, which is just a microphone output with that special adapter I told you about in the last video. Oh, and the other one goes there. Right, so a quick teardown of the studio using a Behringer mixer. Okay, so it's a Behringer X444, I mean. You can pick them up for about £200. It does the job, not the best quality in the world. Then a Behringer C1 microphone. Now, what happens with these mics is you get a lot of kind of white noise, a lot of like that from them. So what I did is I bought one of these, a 266XS compressor, and that gets rid of the noise. It also stops, the volume. It restricts the decibel levels. So if you're too loud, it'll cut the decibels back. If you're too quiet, it turns them up. But the best thing it does is it's got an expander gate. That expander gate stops the white noise, and that's over here. Yeah, so this is, I think if I press this button, it bypasses it, or is it that one? Yeah, if I press this button, it bypasses what this does. You need a mixer with inserts, by the way, to hook these up. So if I press this bypass button, this is what it sounds like when this isn't doing its thing. Okay. Actually, I need the other mic for that. Oh, there's always something. Right, I've now turned this mic up. So, oh no, I haven't. There we go. Right, I've now turned that mic up. So listen to what it sounds like, because that's hooked up there. It doesn't affect the headphones. So if I press the bypass, you can hear that white noise, can't you? In the let's just turn the headphones down. So you can hear that white noise. Listen to that. You hear that white noise in the background? So to get rid of that, I just switch the compressor on, or the expander gate, and it goes away. See? It's nice and quiet. This is with it off. On. Yeah, completely cuts that white noise. Right, let's get... There we go, just turn the headphones back up. So that is a real handy bit of kit. And I'm pretty sure you can get that. You can probably get one of those software-wise. Installed in your computer. I prefer the hardware, and this is the expander bit, and you just keep turning it up and turn it up until that white noise goes. See, and then you don't have that ruining your show. Okay, so the computer, all it is it's an Optiplex 380, and it's an old Dell Optiplex 380 reconditioned. I bought it reconditioned with an NVIDIA graphics card in it, and they kind of boosted up the performance a little bit. But there's that little gadget there I was telling you about last week. That's where it plugs in into the headphones. So that means everything coming out of the computer, so Spotify coming out of the computer, goes directly into the mixer. Okay, so it goes directly into here. So if I wanted to play something from Spotify, I've got to watch out. Copyright strike alert. There you go. There. Well, stop. There we go. I do these videos as live. So everything that comes out of there goes into there, and then if I was going live, that thing, because everything would have to come back into the computer and then go back out into a broadcast platform like Spreaker. That stops the interference. Okay, one of them things. So that's all that is. One computer. The mixer. There are my headphones. There we go, a pair of Samsung headphones. They cost about £80. They're pretty good. And then everything I record goes into here. I'm going to switch it back on again, as it kind of switches itself off after a while. There we go. Come on. Right. I record everything into there. So let's just... I'm not recording. But there we go. Then I've got some levels. Then hello. So I've got my levels there. I can turn those down or up. Watch out for the interference. There we go. So I record everything into there. Let's just click that off. Oh, hang on. That's recording. I don't want to do that. That doesn't matter. I record everything into there, and that's on an SD card. I then transfer that to the computer, get it up on my files, and then I can upload that to Mixcloud, or I can upload it to Spotify, Spreaker, or something like that. Okay, I've just got to click. There we go. I just had to click those headphones on and off. For some reason, after a while, they just seem to fade out. You know, the sound gets lower. So, like I say, there we go, and that's it. That's all you need. And there's the computer. There's my playlist. And if I want information, down at the bottom there, I've got a story lined up, ready. Flooding brings travel disruption across the southeast of England. Flooding has caused travel disruption across the southeast of England after heavy rain, and I can read that out, and then I just simply go back to Spotify and say, okay, well, this should cheer you up. Here's the Pink Panther. Hang on. Here's the Pink Panther by Los Hominos Dalton, or whatever they're called, and then I would just start that. Yep. Do you see what I mean? I'm having to use the other mic. Yeah. I have now noticed a problem with these gaming headphones. They just, after a while, they seem to lose their traction. They seem to lose the sound, or the sound starts to get quieter for some reason. I don't know why. I have to kind of switch them on and off, and then it comes back again. Right. Well, anyway, that's it. I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to switch them off, the headphones, talking into the mic. That should end the video. That's basically a teardown of what I use, and that's it. That's all it is. It's all it is. I'd say for less than £500 you can set all of that up. That's about £200. That computer was about 200, plus a nice monitor, plus the Behringer mixer. Keyboard comes with a computer. Da-di-da-di-da. And that's it. I mean, I do use an iPad to plug in, which I've explained in other videos, for bed music. All right, so anyway, that's that. So until the next video, we're down, we're clear, we're gone. Bye-bye.